Hey there, friends. Are you, or someone you love, trying to make some healthy changes by cutting back on sugar and carbs? If you're looking to feel better, boost your energy, manage things like diabetes or weight, or just age gracefully with more strength and vitality, then this video is just for you. Let's be honest, getting older comes with its own set of challenges. Maybe your doctor has told you to keep an eye on your blood sugar, or you've noticed you don't have quite the same energy after meals like you used to, and if you've ever looked at a food label and thought, wait, how can there be this much sugar in that? You're not alone. The truth is, sugar and refined carbs are hiding in a lot of everyday foods, even ones we think are healthy. And over time, especially as we age, they can start to take a toll on our bodies. But here's the good news. You have more control than you think, and it all starts with the food on your plate. In today's video, we're going to talk about 10 amazing foods that are low in carbs, contain zero added sugar, and best of all, they're delicious, filling, and satisfying. You don't have to eat like a rabbit, give up flavor, or spend hours in the kitchen. These are practical, tasty options that can make a real difference in how you feel every single day. So whether you're preparing meals for yourself, your spouse, or you're a caregiver looking to help someone eat better, stick with me. We're going to take it one step at a time, and you might even discover a few new favorites along the way. As we get older, our bodies go through a lot of changes. Our metabolism naturally slows down, meaning we burn fewer calories than we used to. We also tend to lose muscle mass, which can make it harder to stay strong and steady on our feet. On top of that, our bodies become more sensitive to things like sugar and carbohydrates. That means eating a sugary breakfast or a big bowl of pasta might make us feel tired, sluggish, or even dizzy afterward. Over time, this can lead to serious issues like high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, unwanted weight gain, and even an increased risk of heart disease. But don't worry, it's not all bad news. The great news is that by choosing the right kinds of foods, you can take back control of your health. We're talking about foods that nourish your body, keep your blood sugar stable, support your brain and heart, and give you the energy to keep doing the things you love, whether that's gardening, spending time with grandkids, or dancing in the kitchen to your favorite music. Alright, before we jump into the list of foods, let's set some ground rules. And don't worry, there are just 3 simple ones, and they're super easy to remember. Rule number 1, no added sugar. We're avoiding foods that sneak in sugar under names like corn syrup, dextrose, or fruit concentrate. These can spike your blood sugar and drain your energy fast. Rule number 2, very low to no carbohydrates. That means we're skipping things like white bread, pasta, sugary fruits, and starchy snacks. Instead, we'll focus on foods that keep your blood sugar steady and your body fueled without the crash. Rule number 3, nutrient-dense and easy on the body. We want foods that are rich in vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. They should also be easy to digest, simple to prepare, and, most importantly, delicious. Following these 3 rules can help reduce inflammation, improve your energy, support brain health, and help you feel like the best version of yourself. Okay, ready to find out which foods made the list? Let's get into the good stuff. The 10 best foods for seniors that are low in carbs, sugar-free, and absolutely satisfying. Food number 1, eggs. Let's kick things off with a timeless favorite, eggs. Now, don't let their simplicity fool you. Eggs are a nutritional powerhouse, especially for seniors. Each egg is packed with high-quality protein, which helps maintain muscle mass as we age. A big deal when it comes to staying strong and steady on your feet. They also contain important nutrients like vitamin B12, which keeps your nerves and brain sharp, and choline, which supports memory and cognitive function. Oh, and did we mention vitamin D? That helps your bones stay healthy and strong. And the best part? Eggs have 0 carbs and 0 sugar. That makes them an ideal breakfast or snack when you're watching your blood sugar or trying to lose weight. You can enjoy them in all kinds of ways. Scrambled, hard-boiled, poached, or even in a soft, fluffy omelet with a few low-carb veggies like spinach or mushrooms. Just remember, if you're cutting carbs, skip the toast and opt for a side of avocado or a few slices of cucumber instead. Food number 2, salmon. Next up on our list is something that tastes like a luxury but is perfectly practical for everyday health: salmon. Salmon is one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for heart health, brain function, and reducing inflammation, something many seniors struggle with in the form of stiff joints or arthritis pain. It's also high in lean protein, completely free of sugar and carbs, and surprisingly easy to cook. Just a pinch of salt, a squeeze of lemon, and maybe a sprinkle of dill or garlic, and boom, you've got a restaurant-worthy meal in under 20 minutes. You can grill it, bake it, or even pan-sear it for a crispy edge. Pair it with some roasted zucchini or a simple spinach salad, and you've got a healthy, satisfying meal that's as nourishing as it is delicious. And here's a tip: if fresh salmon is a little pricey, frozen or canned wild salmon is a great budget-friendly alternative with the same amazing benefits. Food number 3, avocado. Coming in at number 3 is the smooth, creamy superstar we all know and love: the avocado. Now this one is a total game changer, especially if you want to feel full, satisfied, and nourished without touching a slice of bread or spoonful of sugar. Avocados are loaded with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, the good kind that help lower bad cholesterol and reduce the risk of heart disease. They're also rich in fiber, which helps your digestion stay regular and your stomach stay happy. And here's the best part: avocados have almost zero net carbs, no sugar, and a whole lot of delicious flavor. They're creamy, satisfying, and super versatile. Mash them with a little salt and lime for a quick guacamole, slice them into a salad, or eat half of one with a spoon and a sprinkle of pepper. It doesn't get much easier than that. Pro tip: they're also great with eggs. Hello, avocado omelet. Or if you're in the mood for something cool and refreshing, blend one into a low-carb smoothie for a creamy, nutrient-packed drink. Food number 4, spinach. Now let's get into some leafy green goodness, starting with the one and only spinach. This humble green might not look like much at first glance, but don't let that fool you. It's one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Spinach is extremely low in carbohydrates, completely sugar-free, and packed with vital nutrients your body craves, especially as you age. It's rich in iron, which helps carry oxygen through your blood. It's also full of magnesium, which supports your muscles and nerves, and contains vitamins A and C, which help protect your eyes, your skin, and your immune system, and it's incredibly versatile. You can sauté it with a bit of olive oil and garlic for a quick side dish, mix it into scrambled eggs or an omelet, toss it into soups, or even blend it into a smoothie. It adds a nutritional boost without overpowering other flavors. And here's a tip: if raw spinach feels too rough on the stomach, cook it down just a little. It shrinks a lot, and even a big handful becomes a small, easy-to-eat portion loaded with goodness. Food number 5, chicken. Next up, we've got a classic that just never goes out of style: chicken. Now, whether you're cooking up skinless breast or juicy thighs, chicken is one of the most reliable sources of lean protein, and that's especially important for seniors who want to stay strong, support their bones, and preserve muscle mass. The best part? Chicken contains zero carbs and no sugar at all. That makes it a perfect main course for anyone watching their blood sugar or trying to avoid insulin spikes, and it's incredibly flexible. You can roast it, bake it, grill it, or even slow cook it into soups or stews. Add your favorite herbs and spices, like rosemary, thyme, paprika, or lemon, and you've got a meal that's not only healthy but also full of flavor. Try pairing grilled chicken with a big green salad, steamed vegetables, or a few slices of avocado for a complete, low-carb, nourishing plate. And if you're short on time, no worries. Rotisserie chicken from the grocery store can be a great option too. Just make sure to check the label to avoid added sugars or carb-heavy marinades. Food number 6, cucumber. Now, let's cool things down with something crisp, clean, and ultra-refreshing: cucumbers. Cucumbers are made up of more than 95% water, which makes them one of the best foods for staying hydrated. A key issue for many older adults who may not feel thirst as strongly but still need plenty of fluids. They're also incredibly low in calories, very low in carbs, and completely sugar-free. That means you can enjoy them as often as you like, without worrying about blood sugar spikes or hidden sugars. Plus, cucumbers are naturally alkaline, which may help reduce inflammation and keep your digestion happy. They're great sliced into a salad, dipped in hummus, or just sprinkled with a little sea salt and pepper for a satisfying crunch. Feeling fancy? Add a few cucumber slices to your water with a bit of lemon and mint. Delicious, cooling, and great for your skin too. Light, hydrating, and refreshing, cucumbers are an easy win for any low-carb, sugar-free lifestyle. Food number 7. Cheese. Good news for all the cheese lovers out there. Yes, cheese is definitely on our list, especially hard cheeses like cheddar, Gouda, and Parmesan. These tasty treats are naturally free from carbs and sugars, making them a perfect snack or meal addition when you're keeping carbs low. But cheese isn't just delicious. It's also packed with calcium, which is essential for keeping your bones strong, and protein, which supports muscle maintenance and overall strength. That's a double win for seniors who want to stay active and avoid fractures or falls. Just one little reminder, cheese is quite rich and calorie-dense, so enjoying it in moderation is the key to keeping it healthy and balanced. A few slices or a small cube here and there can add flavor, texture, and a boost of nutrients without tipping the scale. Food number 8. Olives. Are you a fan of salty, savory snacks? Then olives are about to become your new best friend. Olives are tiny powerhouses of heart-healthy fats, specifically monounsaturated fats, that can help lower bad cholesterol and support your cardiovascular health. They're also loaded with antioxidants, which fight inflammation and protect your cells from damage. That's especially important as we age, since chronic inflammation can cause joint pain and other health issues. Best of all, olives contain almost zero carbs and no sugar. This makes them a perfect grab-and-go snack that satisfies cravings without raising your blood sugar levels. Try them plain, stuffed with a little garlic or cheese, or chopped into salads for an extra burst of flavor and nutrition. Food number 9. Zucchini. Next on our list is a veggie superstar, zucchini. This green beauty is a fantastic low-carb option that's gentle on the stomach and incredibly versatile in the kitchen. Because zucchini is mostly water, it's light but filling, and it can take on so many forms. One of the best ways to enjoy it is by spiralizing it into zoodles, a low-carb alternative to pasta that's perfect for anyone watching their carbs but missing their favorite Italian dishes. You can also slice it, roast it with a bit of olive oil and herbs, grill it on a barbecue, or toss it into soups and stews. It's mild in flavor but soaks up spices and seasonings beautifully. Zucchini is packed with vitamins C and K, as well as fiber, which keeps your digestion moving smoothly. It's an easy way to add volume and nutrients to your meals without adding unwanted carbs. Food number 10. Walnuts. And finally, rounding out our list, we have walnuts, a delicious, crunchy snack that's fantastic for your brain and overall health. Walnuts are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which support brain function, memory, and heart health. They're also a great source of fiber, which is important for digestion and blood sugar control. While nuts do contain a small amount of carbs, most of these come from fiber, which doesn't cause your blood sugar to spike. That makes walnuts a smart, satisfying choice when you want a snack that keeps your mind sharp and your energy steady. Just remember, nuts are calorie-dense, so sticking to a small handful a day is enough to get the benefits without overdoing it. Try adding walnuts to your salads, mixing them into yogurt, or simply enjoying them on their own when hunger strikes. And there you have it, the 10 best foods for seniors that are low in carbs and zero sugar. From eggs and salmon to walnuts and zucchini, these foods are not only healthy, but also delicious and easy to prepare. Remember, eating well doesn't have to be complicated or boring. Small changes can make a huge difference in how you feel every day. More energy, better digestion, and stronger muscles and bones. If you're just starting out with low-carb, sugar-free eating, try meal prepping. Pick 1 or 2 of these foods each week to cook in larger batches. like grilling several chicken breasts or roasting a big pan of zucchini. That way, you'll always have healthy, ready-to-eat options when hunger strikes, making it easier to stick to your goals. And don't forget, staying hydrated and moving your body regularly are just as important for feeling your best. Combine that with these foods, and you're setting yourself up for success. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this helpful, be sure to share it with a friend or family member who might benefit, and let me know in the comments which of these foods you're excited to try. Here's to your health, happiness, and vitality, one delicious bite at a time.